Hey guys, welcome to another video. This one's another storytime video because I'm just too lazy to make anything else and edit anything else, so might as well. I thought this would be a pretty good story because it's the, if anything could have gone wrong, it went wrong. So, me and my friends, we drive on this side by side. I'll put a picture up on the screen. It's probably not going to be ours, but it's just a picture of, trying to explain what we drive around. So basically, what we do with the side-by-side is, number one, we have fun in it, right? We drive around, we drift in it. I don't recommend drifting in it. I've almost killed, everyone in my entire vehicle with me, but we do it. But another thing we like to do is use it for transportation, getting one place to another. Well, it wouldn't be a surprise to you to tell you that none of us have our driver's license yet. And in fact, you don't need your driver's license to be operating this vehicle. It's like driving a four-wheeler or a dirt bike, but four wheels and bigger. So, if we take this, first, me and my friends, we're bored. We need something to do, and it's midday, so it's getting late. And me and my friends were like, hey, we're staying up all night. So, what better way to do that is to get some energy drinks, like Reign, Monster, things like that. So I make the executive decision to drive through a little brush area, because we live in Kentucky. There's quite a lot of woods over here. Drive through a brush area into another neighborhood, which leads to a Dollar General. And so it's getting late, so we need to get there quickly. So I get in the driver's seat, and I tell my friend, since there's four of us, I tell one of my friends, hey, stay in the vehicle with me just in case something goes down. You can help me, you can explain to them that it's alright that I'm driving this vehicle. So that I left the two other people to go. I dropped them off on the side of the street, and they had to hike about a 10-minute walk over to the Dollar General to get our drinks, and they would come back, and we would have our energy drinks, and we would be up all night. Well, here's the thing. It was taking longer than usual for them to get back, and me and my friend were starting to worry, so we called them a bunch, and finally one time they picked up, but they only picked up so they could, show the conversation they were having with the desk lady. None of my friends are 18. And that's probably not a surprise to you. So, there's nowhere on the label that you have to be 18 years or older to be drinking the substance. It says that it's recommended for 18 years or older, but it doesn't say that you must be. So this lady tries to tell my friends, hey, you sure you should be drinking those? And they're like, no. And they're like, can I have some ID? And they're like, no, it doesn't say that I need to. And he told them that basically his dad said that they could run down there and get whatever drinks they want. It's a blatant lie, but it worked. So we almost got screwed over on the drinks. And so I pull around the street. They walk back. I pull around the street to pick them up. And then my heart dropped. Entering from the highway was a police cruiser. The ones that are mainly dispatched to a situation. Well, it turns out some heifers called the police saying that we were driving on their property and that we were a little suspicious. My friend, holding about 4 drinks in a bag, it kind of looks suspicious. It looks like a 6-pack of beer, but in a bag. So this dude's like, okay. And so right then I'm ready to I'm already, like, almost getting ready to get out and give them my freaking parents' information and stuff, because, like, I know I'm boned. And so he goes, "So how you guys doing on this evening?" I was like, "We're doing all right. We just went to the Dollar General to get some drinks." And he was like, "Oh, really? So I had a complaint that you were on someone's property." And I was like, "No, sir. We've just been driving up and down." And then like he was like, "Well," and I was like, "Fuck, we're screwed. We're screwed." And he's like, "You guys be safe." And I was like, "What?" Like, this dude really just let us off the hook. And the reason I say this is because this isn't the first time we've had incidents with the police. This one dude, who actually we didn't know was a police officer, lived on the street, and he told us that it was not legal to park the vehicle in the not in the street, but like, you know, like on the side of a street in like a cul-de-sac or something like that. And so that's why I just stayed in the vehicle and kept like doing circles around the neighborhood and driving around. So he told us that it was illegal to be even on the neighborhood, which I know is not true because it's not a highway and it's not an illegal road. And this other dude, basically, he was in uniform, just let us go. Thank you to that officer. I know you're not watching this because I am the worst YouTuber in existence. But thank you. And yeah. A little bit of some things before I go and end the video. Ghost Recon Breakpoint comes out tomorrow for people that purchase premium. So Borderlands 3 is going to have to wait. And what I'm doing with Borderlands 3, the reason it's taking so long is because we've recorded so much of it. We're trying to get the editing part of all of it done so we can just schedule it for upload and not have to do it. Because few may know that I am leaving for Florida Wednesday, and I want to have videos being uploaded while I'm going to Florida. I can't take my computer. I can take my laptop, and a lot of people from my school want me to vlog, which is probably not going to happen. But if there is a chance that would be when I do it, is when I'm in Florida. So Connor from LCA, if you're watching this, you know, you can start jumping up and down in happiness because I might be vlogging. But anyways, that's about it. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is going to be a main focus for the channel for a little bit because that game, I got to play the closed beta or the open beta, and it was really good. It's certainly better than the old one, and everyone that gave the old one crap needs to die because that game was amazing. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.